Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, Michael Wacha. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
The temptation to click on the Bert Smith intro. I just could not pass it up. He has not started a game, despite what the game may tell you. Michael Wacha, one of my least favorite pitchers to face, simply due to his... I mean, he's got a good mix of pitches. It's not gonna, raise too many eyebrows, but that changeup is devastating, at least to me. And there it is, and at 81, that's probably one of the quicker ones we'll see today. McGonagall's average down to 259.
Here's a 1-1.
Ooh.
Foul ball there.
Even that cutter, 88 miles an hour, it's just... It didn't really look like it was doing anything. It's just slow. Oh, that one moved. 2-2 on McGonagall to start the game. Well, chopper back up the middle. Weird bounce off the mound, and there is one away as McGonagall grounds out. So home run hitter Zach Short not in today's order. Maybe getting a pinch hitting opportunity later. Who are we kidding? That's not going to happen. Whole bunch of home runs last night in a series opening win. Matt Vierling batting second today, hit one of them. Second home run of the year in a 3-for-5 performance.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Damn!
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit.
Now, the sky is like completely white. I don't even know where that ball went other than it went foul, but
here comes the
swing from Vierling. And a little looper into left. It'll hang up. Too long. And there are two down.
Looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner.
Now Colt Keith got yesterday off.
In a short amount of time.
3:36 here in early May. Ball one.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Third in the American League in batting average. That seems a little ridiculous, but we will certainly take that. Ooh. Got the fastball we wanted. Slowed it down to 93 and a little bit too far inside.
2 down, nobody on. That's in there. And it's
okay.
1-2.
That is dedication. That is real dedication right there. Wow. Oh boy.
What do you got? Go with the 1-2.
1-2-3, first inning for Michael Wacha.
Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Bert Smith. What do we need to know here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
With all the injuries to the starting rotation, going to be seeing a lot of these bullpen games, and Bert Smith is our opener here today. We've been okay with Birch in limited action. Jake Rogers catching him today. Just 3 pitches from our opener. And a 2-0 start.
In recent games, and a big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
It's also very tough to fly across the country when we're kind of in the middle of the country. So what do you mean you flew across? You might have flown halfway across the country. What up? What? Hodags? Curveball from Birch.
Right side, and that chance handled.
One away.
To first. One gone.
Take a look at the Royals lineup that Birch will face for hopefully 2 innings today. Bobby Witt, Vinny Pasquantino. It is more or less the same lineup we saw yesterday. Other than, well, I don't know. It might be the same. Bobby Witt Jr. against Birch Smith here in the first inning. Nice ball in. From the West Coast to the East Coast, and then, okay. Well, duh. Change up, foul.
And foul ball.
Huh.
The 0-2.
That is a liner right at Torg. 2 down.
That swing right there tells
The
me
more
he
you
saw
know.
the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact. And that's
Pistons
what
are
they're
kind of
looking to
blowing
do
it today,
anytime
but
they play.
2 down.
Game 3 in Cleveland, you expected Cleveland to have a good game. And a liner the other way, snagged by Colt Keith.
Make a great catch like
Unceremonious
that.
end to the bottom half of the first for KC.
Perfect, excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here in Kansas City, top of the second, Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Green with a homer in his last game.
Well, so now Riley.
Waka, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball.
I deviated, by the way.
The team leader in
I don't usually drink core, but I felt what we needed something different today. What's everyone's favorite water?
1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher.
2-0 to Riley.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with.
3-0 to Riley.
Because you have to start expanding what you're looking
Soda.
for, covering both sides, and with the stuff.
I'm not a soda guy anymore, man. You could argue that I was never a soda guy. I very much. It's called pop here. No, man. Back when I used to drink liquor, of course, I don't anymore. It was always like whiskey, Coke, something. And then when I stopped that, it's just like I just don't anymore. Like Ghost is the only carbonated thing that I drink. My favorite water is not beer, rather. I'll tell you what my favorite water used to be. And then before I realized just how like awful it really is, I used to be a big Dasani guy.
The 3-1. Nice grab.
Corner infielders for both squads busy today. Carp is playing, yes.
The designated hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Not my beer though. Not mine. That's actual beer. But the Coors, the Millers, your ex hates Evian. I'm an Evian stan. I really am.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not a big Fiji guy. I don't get the hype.
That clips the corner.
Is that why, though?
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. No score here in the second.
It depends. So if you're gonna drink like, you know, your basic ass, you know, Aquafinas of the world, then, yeah, I get it. But there are some waters that just hit different.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the
Car is a pretty good one. The bottle is ridiculous, though. Like, what? In what world does my bottle need to be over a foot tall? What the fuck? Not a walk. Rather, a 3-2 count to Dingler. Now a walk to Ding.
Off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
1 out walk after the ground out by Green.
Now it's the right fielder,
Kerry Carpenter back in his familiar orange. Maybe he's gonna be vintage Carp today. And by vintage Carp, I mean Carp from last year. Base hit to the right side is certainly a good start. Absolutely ripped. A changeup from Waka. 2 on, 1 out.
Rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead.
Oh, I'm sure I definitely drank water out of the hose.
Opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
I would imagine in some places tap water is the way to go. Man, not out here. Ugh, no. Like this, living essentially back out where I grew up, a little bit out of town. I don't know what it is. I can't get behind the fucking well water that we have out here. Or I don't even know if it's well water, but it's just the water out here is very strange. Torque down the right field line, fair ball. Gonna get at least a run home. And we'll hold the second runner at third. Tigers are on the board with an RBI double for Torkelson.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta
yeah,
make
and like it is ridiculously hard water. There is. We do have water softener, but.
With 1 out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Maybe the water might just be too far gone. High fly ball left center for McKinstry. Should be deep enough to get the run home. Runners on the move. Torkelson heading to third, and oddly enough, he's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep.
You can drink too much water. That is a thing that you can do. You can drink too much, or you can be like my dad when I was younger and not drink any at all. Jake Rogers with 2 away. 342 batting average, but of course not qualified with the league leaders. He hadn't played enough.
To the left side,
Luke the cutter, foul. Yep. When I was growing up, my dad probably had like 4 or 5 Mountain Dews a day, and that was pretty much it. Oh, yeah.
That is strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an
He might have had a glass of water with dinner. Maybe.
With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hold it. Foul.
And that's just foul.
Waka in some trouble here.
The 1-2.
Grounded foul. Just foul again. He's gone to that cutter on the outer edge now twice. Kind of pulled it weakly. Foul both times.
Goes down.
Rogers is finally dispatched, but the Tigers scored 2.
But 2 runs form and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Bottom of the second. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Well, you could take a look at Salvador Perez if the umpire would get out of the way. Only 8 pitches in the first inning for Birch Smith, so if he's got a quick second, we might be able to pitch him into the third here. So far, not looking very likely, is it?
Off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take a walk here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball
Oh, that was absolutely a strike. Oh boy. Curveball in for a 3-1 count. And, woo! He didn't go. He probably went more than Spencer Torkelson did yesterday, but the Royals have a leadoff base runner. Now, thankfully for us,
With a quick free pass.
the thing for us is that Sal is going to be a little bit of a stack up on the base paths. They're going to have to hit something hard. Called strike there on Michael Massey. Just did clip that inside edge. And, we're only going to be able to get the 1 here. So Perez up to second as Torque cost us an out.
So now, with 1 away and a man at
Now Miguel Garcia.
Next up for the Royals, Miguel Garcia.
Inside.
Ball 1.
Oddly enough, Birch has been getting that curveball for a strike a good bit. Swing and a miss.
That's strike 2.
Only 93 on that fastball. Uh-oh. And that's through. Carpenter charging. They will hold Perez at third. So the Tigers catch a little bit of a break here. Set up potentially for a double play again.
It just makes your confidence. It's such
a massive hole over on that right side. Change up, left it up a little bit. And now Carter Jensen. Called strike. 999 OPS. Oh boy. Change up ripped.
It's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Oh, I don't know.
Swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
nope, wouldn't chase it.
Somehow climb back into this.
Well, I think it's safe to say that Birch is not gonna probably pitch in the third inning. We do have DeJesus and Anderson fresh. Who's got more stamina between the two? Right, Drew's stamina got dropped, so we're probably gonna have to rely on Emmanuel DeJesus today.
2 on, 1 out.
Ripped it. Oh!
It's never fun going back.
Torque was not apparently close enough to tag him automatically there. And now there's 2 away.
Like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jack Caglione digs in now. And they
Jesus.
fouled off.
Can't leave another one there. Now, Caglione was not in the lineup yesterday. We didn't see him. So 1 deviation. And the 0-2.
0-2 now.
Did not chase that. Did not throw it anywhere near where we wanted to.
Stays alive.
Got a piece. Birch about to throw his 20th pitch of the inning. And it's fouled away.
There, we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
I should probably also
make
do that.
some type of contact.
Uh-oh. Still foul.
And foul ball.
Birch is going to have to throw a pitch here at some point. we don't have anything else.
Really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He started that swing so early. It's fouled away again. He would not chase it.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Still got another one that we can waste if we wanted to.
2-2 now.
Got him finally! Oh, how about it, Bert Smith?
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money never changes.
Winners of our last 3 series looking to guarantee a 4th series win here today. And we're off to a good start in doing so. Top 3, top of the order due up against Waka.
Foul ball.
I think we will have to go to De Jesus, who did get a very slight overall increase, but when we were dealing with how bad he was before.
Now the 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Not exactly surprising. 58, 57 overall.
Lifted in the air,
Ooh,
right
chased a
field.
bit of a cutter
And
there.
moves
Caglio
towards it.
underneath it for the
Takes
first
it in
out,
for
and
the
McGonigal 0 for 2.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Can't say I blame Waka. Guy up there in this stage of his career does still have an all-right fastball. Not generally going to blow you away. Low to mid-90s.
0-1.
Ooh. Change up outer edge. Tough one.
High fly
Now
ball
tried
out
to
towards
turn
left
on it
center.
and
Thomas.
didn't put a
Under
good
it.
swing on it. Top of the order.
Yeah, they're
Not
still
having a
away.
lot of fun today. Now we'll see Colt Key.
Colt Keith up now for
Strikeout
the
victim
Tigers.
against
He
Waka
struck out
back
late
in the
his
first inning.
at-bat.
That changeup down.
Just
And a
missed.
cutter will just miss the low outside corner. Pretty strong wind blowing in from right. I only just took note of that.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Can't straighten it out. Gave us an opportunity there on that changeup, but no good.
2 down, nobody on.
And then we were
Swing
late on
and
the
a high
fastball.
fly
Fly
ball
ball left field. And that'll end the inning. So, top of the order, a combined 0 for 6.
Check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 2 and the Royals nothing. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher on here, Emmanuel De Jesus. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
leading up.
Haven't seen De Jesus since the start, the first open for Tyler Holton.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Used him pretty good that day. And a two-seamer ripped into center
That's a base hit.
by Lane
And a good
Thomas.
start to
That
the
speed
inning.
on base to start the third.
I could watch base hits like that one
After
all
good
day
stuff from
long,
Bert
man. So
Smith.
could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice
First
line
batter
drive
that De
to center
Jesus
field. And now a
faces is
chance to
on.
maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now you got Collins, switch hitter. And a blooper down the right side.
Fair ball. Thomas.
Carpenter cuts it off. I was going to
to
say, they should not be sending the runner. They do not, but the Royals in business.
Quickly, no messing around right there. I don't know
And now we got to face it. This is the worst guy to have to put in here. We really should have
inside and he let it get
maybe
really
not
deep.
gone
So,
for
pretty
length
incredible hands
this
to
early in the
find
game.
balls.
Maybe use up
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
you know, a middle relief right-hander to face these types of guys. Gonna be a really tough double play. We do not get it. We get the lead runner at second as a run scores for KC. Cut the lead in half, and now Pasquantino.
Here goes the runner.
Witt on the move, throw down. Not even close. Gets away from McGonigal a little bit. Not far enough away for Witt to advance again. Only his third steal of the year.
Man at second.
Curveball, rocket back up the middle. And we've got a tie ball game.
Third. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a great job of letting that.
Well, this didn't go according to plan. Now did it?
Position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
No. No, and I fear, unless we want to kill our bullpen, we're kind of stuck with him now.
Into the box now.
That one chopped. Foul ball. I was waiting for the call. Two-seamer, bottom of the zone, called ball. That's the second time that we've let one get away from us that we should have challenged.
Runner on the goal.
And
Middle, McGonigal. Looks to second.
oh my goodness, we pulled it off. I wasn't sure if we got the out at second.
3 innings complete.
We did.
They are tied 2-2.
Double play to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
4, 5, and 6 for Detroit in a newly tied ball game.
That one finds the zone.
Tigers 2 runs on 2 hits. Royals 2 on 4.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
Take that one outside.
And stay within the zone?
Green with a walk. No, rather, just should have walked his first time. Did not.
The 1-1. And that's
Damn.
in there at the knees for a strike.
Now 2-2. Waka wants to throw more pitches. It's fine by me. Still one of those guys, you know, 'cause he's been around a little bit, that can pitch a whole lot deeper into a game than, say, you know, a younger starter. You throw 80, 90 pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Maybe 100, but Lord knows the game won't let him do that.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Green just kind of battling here, looking to get something we want. Green right to Witt. A backhanded sliding play that just didn't need to be that hard.
Work was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
This was hit right to him. One step to his left. Not even really that hard. And Bobby Witt just had to show us up.
Fouled off left side.
Way out in front of that fastball.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
And a changeup will miss. Done all right on his changeup today. Certainly done worse in the past. Oh. I think I held back too long, oddly enough. Sure did. It kind of almost looked like we were... The swing might have squared it up if the contact was better. Like back up the middle, but
2 strikes.
not what we need to be doing on that. Out of red, strike 3.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, really nice job.
So many, 2-3 times down and in.
Outside command, fastball firm to the outside.
Couldn't
corner.
pull the trigger, now Carpenter.
Very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
The third quarter is not just starting.
Carpenter in
Ball
the
one to
box now
Carpenter.
as he looks at ball
Fact,
one.
the
Second
third
plate
quarter
for
is about
the
halfway
Abraham.
done. Two and oh.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is clear. Carpenter not a speedy guy. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for the Royals to just put him on.
That one
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
To be what they're trying to do, however. Red hot Torkelson to follow. And in the
that
dirt.
Wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Never an
I think he's
intent
okay
to
with
pitch
that
to Kerry
outcome.
Carpenter
It
right
wasn't an
then.
intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Torque, the one that got us on the board back in the second inning.
Swing and a
By
foul.
the
out
way,
of
it's going to
play.
get out of play. Damn, now that we are into the month of May, well into the month of May, we're going to start seeing a few more of those. Kind of surprised to see Torkelson that high.
0-1 now.
Kind of surprised to see anybody that high. That ball is foul. I really don't feel like, especially as of late, we've done a great job of drawing walks.
The 0-2. High fly
Well,
ball.
didn't hit it all that
Right
hard.
field.
Fly ball right field
And
ends
that'll
the
do it.
inning, and the Tigers with a 2-out walk turned away.
On to the bottom of the 4th. This game's tied 2-2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the 4th.
That's actually been a thing that's been happening a lot in game this year. Foul balls phasing through the ground, through walls.
Pretty good. If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the
Ball
count.
in from
That one
DeJesus
finds the zone. No balls, 2
after
strikes.
allowing 2 runs to come across in the third. And this is going to be a tricky one. McGonigal has it. Throw to first.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
That's pretty deep in the hole there. Not quite into left, but
Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah,
Little bit of a
that
low
play was
throw, but
close, and I think we
didn't
need to
bounce
credit
it.
That 88-mile-per-hour throw is the difference maker right there. That's just
hey,
impressive.
Singy, give us the credit. That says 89. Now Garcia.
Ball 1.
Swing called strike. Strike 1.
And a good call on that strike as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, seeing improvement from DeJesus. Oh,
Good job to fight that one off.
might have been the best pitch we've thrown with Emmanuel in the game and fouled off. And what the fuck is this? Backhanded McKinstry? What are we doing out here today?
The home 4.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the bat.
Look how far McKinstry had to come to go get that. We don't get a replay of that one, unfortunately.
He's 0 for 1.
2 away for Carter Jensen.
Jets.
Ball one.
Oh, that's too
Turning
high.
some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one
Slider
finds
in.
the zone, and it's 1-1.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking.
Almost had it.
Things can shift in a hurry.
I don't know which
Interested to see
direction
how he handles those
Arrowhead
adjustments.
is from here, but that ball might have landed somewhere over there.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Jensen fouling pitches away. 1-2 from DeJesus. And a little bit of a thought of a swing, but did not go around. 2-2.
Chopped
And
out
another
towards
chopper.
short.
McGonigal again.
sends it to
Inning
first.
is over.
Royals
Good bounce
set down
back from
in
Emmanuel to
order. We'll
Jesus.
head to the 5th, tied at 2. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Zach McKinstry up now for the
Back
Tigers.
McKinstry. Been back for a few games now. Haven't gotten him going yet.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
You know, his home run numbers in his last 10 games have been really good. He's been a difference maker in their lineup.
Too high. Ball.
Yeah, we just have to. He's been a real difference maker for us. We just got to remember that those 2 home runs came back in like early April. Grounded.
Ground to first.
Waka went with a sinker, and McKinstry gets on top of it, right to Pasquantino
Doing
for
a
the
nice
first
job
out.
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now Rake Rogers. Everything away last time.
And a foul ball. Rogers, 30 years old.
Hard
now.
foul.
He made his major league debut in 2021. And he was a 3rd-round pick.
Oh, Jake Rogers! Center field! Going back! It'll stay in the ballpark.
Face of the wall.
Rogers is up to second with a 1-out double.
Away as the go-ahead run.
And Waka just doubled down on the fastball. He didn't throw it at any different speed. We were out in front of the first one.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
With the way that we've hit with Jake Rogers when he gets in the game,
Back to
you
the
just
top
can't
of the
do that.
control
We've been
order.
squaring shit up
Kevin
all year with him.
Getting ready to hit.
Yeah, that was the pitch I should have swung at. Yeah, absolutely. No wonder he's 0 for 2.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Kind of surprised to see action warming already. 67 pitches in. Waka could go another inning, possibly 2.
Man at second.
McGonigal left center field. That ball is down. Rogers will come around to score, and McGonigal gives the Tigers a 3-2 lead.
RBI single, 3-2.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the
There you go.
This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might
Well,
have to go to the bullpen a little
now
bit sooner than he anticipated.
will Waka make it out of the inning? How patient are the Royals going to be with him? Should have gone after that. I would think they might bring in a left-hander to deal with Keith and Riley.
You'll one. In there for a strike at the top.
Cole stands! Oh my!
Slider right there.
I thought
Didn't seem to quite finish
absolutely
up.
that was not a
Sharp
strike.
break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Out of the way.
You'll see another.
Just feel like Waka's emptying the tank a little bit here.
Got him.
Outer edge!
And that's
Already lost one challenge in the AB.
Come up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I gotta think
Strikeout
he
for
was
Michael
looking
Waka.
real
Let's
low because he
see.
just couldn't pull the trigger,
And the Royals are going to let him face Colt Keith and a chance to get through 5.
He cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
stepping in.
That's a called strike. Holy shit. He found another gear here. And in the center, a base hit. McGonigal will round second, head for third. Throw is offline, and we're in.
Throws offline.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a
Well, so now the Royals are in a bit of a tough spot. Got Waka very clearly near the end of his day. But if you bring on a right-hander or a left-hander here, either way, I think this might come back to bite him.
Michael Waka will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Alex Lang will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
So KC has decided to just try and get... Oh, right, it's not even Dingler. Dingler's batting 5th. This move makes even less sense. Oh, we're going to get lucky there. Thankfully getting out of play.
On the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ground ball right to third. Inning is over, but the Tigers take the lead on a Kevin McGonigal RBI single.
It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is an AL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jack Caglione.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a
Caglione 0 for 1.
But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Jesus will get to pitch with a lead again. Popped up.
In the air.
That's big. Big out to get.
And a quick out, number 1.
Especially with the top of the order due up in this inning, at least the number 1 in Collins, Lane Thomas.
Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off.
Ball 1.
Unfortunate for him.
The 1-0.
Chopped it back to Emmanuel on a little bunny hop. He's got out number 2.
Moving along, 2 quick outs. So the Royals batting order turns over.
Oh boy, there's Isaac Collins, and that one is gonna get through. Well, here comes Bobby Witt Jr. Had a big swing his last time up. Drove in a run.
That's a good approach, paying off.
All right, I got that wrong. He drove in a run, but on a fielder's choice. The Jesus, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
Did have a stolen base his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. Or I suppose. Last time he was on base. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ball 2.
Her ball will miss. Way out in front and foul.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Oh.
Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just
Trying to use that two-seamer that DeJesus has, but
definitely score.
Vinny Pasquantino in the on-deck.
runner on the move, and the pitch will miss outside.
So a walk puts runners at first.
I could much rather face Pasquantino instead, even though he drove in a run too. That one right at Riley, who's there to make the play. More traffic on the base paths for KC that they cannot score on.
And the Royals 2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora is not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Daniel Lynch.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Oh, we saw Daniel Lynch last night and might have just seen him in every game that the Tigers and Royals have played. Left-hander clearly on for Kerry Carpenter here in the 6th inning. Dangler.
Ripped on the ground.
Ah!
Fires over to first.
Holy shit! I haven't looked at I haven't looked at basketball in a minute. The Pistons have tied the game.
At the play, Kerry Carpenter.
Dude, you can't count this Pistons team out, man. Down what? Like 16 at half?
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action.
I just wonder, because, like, throughout the course of the regular season, we weren't a very good three-point shooting team, and I don't know if that's what's happened here. But, man, they've been, especially late series against Orlando, early series against Cleveland, like, we're getting threes to drop a lot, and it's like, how sustainable is this, you know? Mr. Carpenter.
Breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to.
The Detroit Pistons now lead. Oh my. Carpenter, left center. Oh man. That's extra bases. Carpenter sliding in with a 1-out double.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
That's a rarity right there. A hard hit ball for Carp off of a left-handed pitcher. So the move to Lynch backfires in a way because now it is Torkelson. Ball one well outside. And could just put Torkelson on too. Work towards getting a double play. Oh. Had to see that a little bit earlier than we did. 1-1. Oh, threw it again. I think we might have over-adjusted there. A little bit too far out in front.
This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just...
Damn.
2 gone. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate.
Really, really tough pitch. Tough location. Just caught that inside edge.
That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment.
Does have the home run in game 1, but I think he's struck out in just about every at-bat since.
Man on second, 2 down.
Other than the double here today. So he's got a good first at-bat, and then he stinks the rest of the game. And now 0-2 on McKinstry.
And that's where the swing.
I don't think it mattered if it was a swing or not. I think Lynch dotted us again. The Carpenter double is stranded.
Coming up, Detroit is out in front, 3-2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
That's why I got 2 clicks on the side like an Apple payment. I'm brighter than the golden arches. Oppenheimer rhyming. Ain't no CGI lying when you hear a flow. Don't start no issue, won't be no issue.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez.
35 pitches in for Emmanuel De Jesus. And that one's trouble.
Absolutely belted.
Two-seam fastball right smack dab in the middle of the plate, and Salvador Perez has a double.
Now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Michael Massey in at second base with the injury to Jonathan India.
Right there for a strike.
Oh, yeah. Curveball.
That's a really good take.
Been able to throw that pitch for a strike today, but, man, no good. That swing and miss, and that one's going to drop. Salvador Perez, rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling, is going to score to make it 3-3.
And they've tied it again.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI.
Speaking of pesky,
Put a pretty good jolt into that
tight
one.
game between the Tigers and Royals. Who would have ever thought?
Got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Go ahead, run on base.
So to the bullpen we will go yet again. Our left-handers in Herder and Holton are now available as well, but I think we're going to be better off with a right-hander today. So give me Hanafi, but we'll also warm up. We'll warm up Brant Herder. Fastball, called ball. Missed another one. This one to center. De Jesus finally going to record an out.
Now there's one away.
Yeah, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? It sure would. Carter Jensen. Uh-oh. Still bitter that he is Rookie of the Month. That one left field. Green coming on to make the play. McGonigal with over double the at-bats. A lower average because, of course.
Jack Caglione steps in for the
Far more
Royals.
home runs, RBIs. Caglione fouls it back.
That one's
Got
in
it
there.
again.
That's strike 2.
Well, a chance yet again for Emmanuel De
Here in the
Jesus.
bottom of the 6th.
That is a liner right at McGonigal.
But he's there for
And
the
we will
third.
take a tie game into
So
late
one
innings.
run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is an AL set. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Well, the long ball has been a problem for Matt Strom. It was a problem yesterday. They brought him in to face Jahmai Jones. Jahmai took him deep.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count.
A little bit farther down than that if we're going to swing first pitch. 0-1 on Rogers.
That one
Oh, he
finds the
got
corner.
that.
0-2.
Damn. Well, a quick 0-2.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Rogers with a double earlier on. Scored a run. Now 2-2. You want to take back, excuse me, do you want to take back that statement, Evo? You want us to take the lead here? This is your pick here today. Oh,
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
got Tanner McGonigal to follow. Veerling to bat in the inning as well. There you go.
Got him. One away.
Rogers strikes out for the second time.
Until that put-away pitch.
Change up there for Matt
As a
Strom.
hitter, you're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
4 fastballs, a cutter, and then he dropped in the change. So now the top of the order. I don't think so, right? We're flirting with disaster here, but
Come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
1-0 on Kevin. And that one down low. Ooh,
Respect in this 3-0 count. You're taking
get it.
all the way. See if he'll walk you.
I thought he did. Maybe we were just, you know, terrorized by that slider that Waka threw.
And he walked
And a
it.
4-pitch walk to
And the go-ahead
McGonigal.
run is on base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked.
Not what you wanted if you're the Royals. That's who Strom is on to get.
Matt Veerling. 0 for 3 in this one.
And now high to Veerling.
Command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Homer yesterday almost drove one out of here today.
This is again
Oh, my.
5 in a row.
If you're a base runner,
Matt
you gotta
versus
stay
Matt
dialed in
indeed.
here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Matt will have success. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so
2-1
changeup
now.
stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
All right.
Outside with a breaking ball. Colt
Heat to follow.
in the deck
Not
circle, hoping to get a chance to
usually
make
going to be a
comeback
home
here.
run threat against the left-hander, but we don't really need one right now. Veerling, backhanded. What a double play for the Royals.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we step in the place, just move. Yeah, move.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Oh, well, that really didn't go according to plan. Now did it? Two right-handers and the switch hitter in Collins. Due up. Brennan Hanafy gonna enter this game.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hanafy. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Bottom 7, bottom of the order, number 9 hitter Lane Thomas leads off.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals doing a good job.
I don't know if these teams are particularly playing like the top 2 teams in the American League Central.
One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 0-2 to Thomas. Swing and a miss.
Him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
It is, isn't it?
Fastball,
We should be used to it.
Still in the
On the
strike
roster
zone,
last
can be
year.
Tough for hitters to get on top of.
Isaac Collins, 2 for 3.
Check swing.
Went around on the changeup low.
Strike 1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running.
Oh boy.
This is smacked.
That one's trouble. 3rd hit of the night for
Into
Collins.
the corner.
Booted out there. It was a double anyway.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate. He looks locked in. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
We do at least have the right-hander on for whip, but it's only going to help us so much. Fastball will miss low. Slider's been a bit of a problem pitch for Hanafy.
They don't want to give him anything to hit. When you've got opportunities,
His appearances have been few and far between, but when he's out here,
and doing damage with it.
when he got walked off, it was a slider away. It wasn't even a bad pitch.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Grounded.
On the ground.
Backhanded McKinstry. There is 2 down.
Productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear
Good
down,
deal.
make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runner on 3rd for Pasquantino.
Yep, that ball went out.
I totally forgot that that's even today. Hard hit. Right to McGonigal. Runner on 3rd. The go-ahead run on 3rd. And the Royals can't push him across.
No change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Schreiber.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now the 3rd baseman, Colt Keith.
Well, it is professional pain in the ass in former Tiger John Schreiber. Funky delivery, isn't it? Oh.
And that one fouled off.
But yet again, the Royals kind of going reverse in typical baseball thinking, bringing on the right-hander when he's got to deal with Keith and Green.
1-1 now.
Missed high.
Fastball in.
Lucas Erceg. It's a guy that we do not want to
The
see.
closer is getting loose. Mears getting cranked up.
Little
as well.
surprised to see him warming up this early.
2-1 now.
Backdoor to us. Perez gonna call for the ABS. And he got it.
By a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Somebody just drive past the house on like a fucking pocket rocket at 100 miles an hour. That's what that sounded like. I don't even know if the mic picked that up, but Jesus.
2-2 now. And there's
Inside.
the ball. Riley Green in the on-deck
I
circle,
can't tell if it's
hoping to
like
get
a
chance to make
little
big
motorcycle
impact
or a lawnmower. But it got really loud.
Payoff pitch.
Up high.
Appearance there. Able to take
So leadoff walk for Colt Keith.
On base.
I would have thought that you'd probably want to pitch to Colt. So you didn't have a base runner on for Riley.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hasn't been Green's day. Hasn't been a lot of guys' days. And this one hit the other way. Riley Green carrying back. Oh my God! I can't fucking talk, but Riley Green gives the Tigers the lead.
Tigers have the lead. It's 5-3.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened.
Number 19 for Riley Green. It is May 9th.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Dylan Dingler will hit next.
5-3 Tigers. Let's step off here, get our bullpen in order. Two right-handers are due up, so it's looking like Finnegan. We'll keep Herder up in case we feel like we need him. Strike one into Dingler.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Chop to third.
Chop to third. A jump throw.
Throws across
One
the
away.
diamond. Awesome play there.
Kel Garcia snatching away another Jeter Gold Glove. Do they count if it's from third base? Since I guess Miguel Garcia wouldn't be directly taking a Gold Glove away from Derek Jeter. Can't win a shortstop Gold Glove when you play third. Ball outside to Carpenter. 2 for 2.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Hit the ball hard in both of his at-bats. Is Salvador Perez going to challenge again? And he is correct again.
The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Fair enough.
The 1-1. Right through there for a
1 and 2. True. Very true.
And he couldn't hold back. He's running on strikes.
I don't think it mattered.
Right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
I can't tell from the smaller view. Tore down the right field line. Hooking foul.
Comes up empty.
Way too far behind. You know, for Schreiber and the funky delivery, these, I don't even know what you'd call that, if you call it sidearm or what. You know, you don't usually see them have velocity. I think that's what makes Schreiber a little tougher.
And they'll do it again.
Not like he's got great stuff, but 96 with a delivery like that. Quite tough. 1 and 2 on Torkelson. Royals out hitting the Tigers. And now 2-2.
Next
We'll go full.
is down low.
Yeah, every time I see one of these guys, I think of like Darren O'Day, and they don't have velo at all. Or whichever Rogers has that funky delivery. Torque with a funky little slicer into left center field. Lane Thomas is there to get it. Riley Green again. Gives the Tigers a 5-3 lead. Tigers pitching is 6 outs to get to guarantee a series win.
Right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Kansas City, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
I am curious as to what this call is going to be in the Pistons game. I don't have audio on. Call stands. I don't know what it was. Anyway. Oh, we were going to make a pitching change, but yeah, well, we're going to make a pitching change. Salvador Perez is destroying our shit today.
He was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right
But
there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Good news is,
On the screws.
been saying it for a while. Kyle Finnegan, ooh. Maybe we don't, oh man, now we're kind of fucked, aren't we? I guess now it would make more sense for Brant Herter.
Here's AJ Hinch.
Oh, that's fine. We like Brant more anyway.
We're going to see a pitching change right here. Brennan Hanafy won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Brant Herter.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, clearly the most used bullpen arm that we have this year. Game number 17 for Herter. Oh, that ball came back fair.
The Royals.
Oh my God.
Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
High fly ball to center.
Field.
Fearling underneath that.
And there's one down.
One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow.
This will be the tough one though.
And then from there,
Miguel Garcia. Not scared of his power, so can pitch up to him there, but obviously great contact against lefties. Oh my God! That changeup was off the plate away. And he sends it into left.
Throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty
All right.
spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Carter Jensen. Now mercifully a left-hander. Sweeper will miss well outside.
That was the sweeper.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how
good
he
location
handles
finally
these
on the
pressure
sinker. It doesn't matter who we've had in the game today. We haven't been able to throw it all that well. Uh-oh, that is big-time trouble, and this, very well, it's gonna tie the game. Throw home is not in time, and the Royals have tied it up for the 3rd time today.
Concentration, everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Starling Marte.
Oh, great spot.
And now they're going to bring Starling Marte off the bench. But we'll go ahead and put in Kyle Finnegan.
Hinch makes another pitching change. Brant Herter done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here.
Now it's game number 13 for Kyle Finnegan. Ugly ERA. Been hit around by right-handers, oddly enough, a good bit. But need to get something done here. Splitter wasn't even close to where we wanted it. Called ball. Slider.
Back and forth we go.
Swing and a miss for a 1-1 count.
Of this one.
Uh-oh.
This one in the
Fly ball, right field. Carpenter is there to make the play. Runner advancing to third. Number 9 hitter, Lane Thomas. It's a good thing we got the right-hander on. It will not be Lane Thomas. It'll be Kyle Isbell instead. Popped him up on the infield. First pitch off the bench. Torque is there. We head to the 9th. 5-5.
But they scored twice and even it up late. 9th inning coming up. We're all tied up. 5-5.
No one can settle me. Toss a man of the
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lucas Ursig. Zach McKinstry.
This really is the laziest release of MLB The Show in quite some time, isn't it? Royals moved the walls in. Well, the closer entrance didn't account for that. McKinstry to center field, first pitch. Off Lucas Ursig.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Okay.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
It's one of our speedier players in Zach McKinstry. Wonder if a bunt might be on.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
For Jake Rogers, they're not expecting a bunt.
Lays down a bunt to the
Dropped
right
down
side.
a beauty, didn't he? Look at Rogers here.
Flips it.
Damn. For a second, it looked like he might beat that out, but Ursig over to make the play.
Job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance.
Sadly, Evo, I think you just have to kind of take one for the team right there. Sacrifice bunt is worth 1 point.
Go-ahead run in scoring
pick the stick.
position. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
It's all for the greater good. McGonigal foul back.
And that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second.
And McGonigal left center.
That should bring in the run.
A run will come home. Kevin McGonigal gets it done off of Ursig.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball.
8th double of the year. And it's 6-5 Tigers.
Still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's
No.
able to do into the opposite field.
No, I think a sacrifice bunt at all. Because if you had a sack bunt and drove in a run, you get the sack bunt and the RBI, so. No, that's just a good sacrifice bunt to move the runner up.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
And at least on, we got to go by the scoring sheet. That is indeed what it. I thought Jordan was home. The door just opened on its own. I guess it's been windy today, so we probably got that going again. Oh God, I smell the ribs in the oven.
And there's a
Fouled
foul
off.
ball.
Not the time for that. Should probably step out here, and it's possibly a little bit of a disaster waiting to happen. Warm up Kenley Jansen. Oh, and 2 on Veerling.
0-2 now. Swing
Fly ball.
Marte really on his horse for it.
Oh!
He's out, but he can't
Oh no!
use it.
Oh, how screwed are we? Everybody's safe!
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the
Starling Marte, fresh into the game, had a long run to come and try and make this play, but could not do it. I guess now we know why McGonagall was so far off the bag. Game has the foresight to know that, and it's Colt Keith. Green to follow.
2 on, 1 out.
Back up the middle and a base hit!
Outfield for a nod. Coming home.
McGonagall rounding third, coming home to make it a 2-run ball game.
Second, up by 2, it's 7-5.
Disaster for Irsig.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
I don't even know if he's going to be allowed to face Riley.
If you're an infielder, you know they used to say, charge it.
He is.
Crazy.
Green with a home run made it 5-3 at the time. Fouled off.
Fouled off.
It's the first at bat where he will look for home run number 20 on the year. Ooh.
Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Then he really sells the change.
Think about that. Chance for your 20th home run in the 40th game that we've played this year.
Foul
away.
left side, he'll see another.
Missed it.
There. The Tigers trying to break this one open here in the top of the ninth.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
It might not bring us another pitch to hit. I don't know. Oh! Oh, we did!
2.
Oh, we put a good swing on it, too. Green hasn't been missing those. Ground ball.
Right side.
That is the opposite.
That's one. What a
The opposite of more points.
Getting over. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Tigers 7, Royals 5. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to.
Well, on a day that the Royals just have not gone away, we bring on a closer that has blown a few saves this year. Up against the top of the Royals order, Isaac Collins.
Always want to keep that other team in a position.
Called strike. Whoa.
To do it with multiple hits.
Oh, yeah, we got it.
The 0-2.
The 0-2 left that over the middle of the plate and a strikeout for Kenley Jansen.
Right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got
damn.
one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying,
now Bobby Witt.
tough to get to today.
Hey!
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus.
Fought off foul.
Bobby Witt's better than that.
The Tigers trying
Come
to
on.
close out a 2-run lead here the last half.
And into right. Carpenter is there. There are 2 away. Come on, man. Blown 3 leads in this game.
Now at the plate. That keeps the zone.
And we're an out away from winning it anyway. Called strike again.
Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitters thinking.
Sweeper! Kenley got him in the Tigers. A little bit of a gritty win.
You start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.